Hello? Should I say hello? I hope I will be live now. 1 second. Yes, I'm live. That is so nice. That is so nice to be live, to be with you during online live stream. Should I say my live stream? I don't know. I was confused. I was truly confused, and reason of this because I started to do live stream and then I saw that I'm kind of live, but it's not. It's planned for March, and I was like, gosh, how is it possible? Even is it possible to do live stream in future like this? I don't know. And I even started to do this, and I was confused. But yes, now we are live, and I'm glad that we have such amazing opportunity, and I'm happy that we can be together today. And what I want to do, it is practice typing, because
to do live stream.
yes, I can hear myself. That is already good. And what I will do today, I will practice typing, and I want to show you a few things that I received by through my Amazon wish list, and I'm extremely happy that Amazon wish list is working, and I'm extremely glad. Oh, Frankie, I had Frankie with me and he ran away from me. Okay, what we will do now, today I think that you saw already the title, that will be a simple but quite useful title. I will type today. Practice typing is always amazing for me, especially I'm typing not so fast. And it is number one. Number two, I want to show you what I received today, and it is extremely cool vocabulary flashcards. Plus online, something online is here. I will be honest that these vocabulary flashcards, they're generally for everything. You can see how many tests you can prepare for, but it's not about test also, it's about increasing your vocabulary. And I definitely terrible with vocabulary. My vocabulary is extremely low. I cannot express myself by using these or that fancy words because I am not extremely smart, I will tell you. But I see already messages in our Eagle community. Thank you for your support. I see Misty. Thank you. Oh, I'm sitting too low. I should change maybe the angle. Would be nice to change the angle. 1 second. Step by step, I will do this. Yes, it looks fine. It looks fine. It doesn't look so high. Camera is not so high like it was before. And yes, that's what we will do. Before doing everything, I want to drink a little bit water, and thank you for these amazing vocabulary flashcards to Sam Smith Q. They look amazing. I want to open with you this box, and here you can find 1500s. I'm not joking, 1500s of flashcards, and you can see here such words like amorphous. Amorphous is just as example of vocabulary. Here, like difficult vocabulary, I dare to say it is difficult vocabulary even for some people who are natives. It could be, I don't know. I believe that your vocabulary much better than mine. I know this 1,000,000%. But today I want to play with you a little bit game, and maybe you will be able to check yourself, to check your vocabulary. I on my and we'll try to memorize these words for sure. And thank you, Misty. Misty said, "Hi, Alex. I finally caught you." Thank you a lot. I appreciate this that you got me live in live. Another message I see from Mr. Brenda Snow. Heart to you. Thank you, Mrs. Brenda Snow. I'm so happy to see you. I found you. I have missed you. Thank you. And you are smart too. Thank you for your support. I want to drink a little bit, and I want to send you 1 second. I received some email. 1 second, I want to check it, and I will answer probably after live stream. Yes. What we will do, I want to show you the website, and this website will be as usual. I will put myself in this corner. Here we'll open this website with Typin. Yes, here we are. Let's look at this. What I will do, I will type again like I was doing before, but maybe I want to try today to type some stories. Typing always fun, and that is my goal, to type some stories. I want to drink a little bit of water, and we will start our exercise. My goal today to type minimum 15 minutes, okay? That is my goal. Okay. Let's go. Start. When the robots rule the world. Do you know this? I think that you know a lot. Start. Typin adventures when robots rule the world. Get Rampage and robots, time travel, the hoverboards. The future is in your hands in the adventure when robots rule the world. Presented to you in educational choose or vision. After every typing screen, you will decide what path to take in this thrilling tale. Be it foolhardy daring do or wily feats of intellectual prowess. Only you can save a far future in peril when robots rule the world. Okay, get started. Two new kids arrive between classes. First, bright flash. Someone just took a picture, then suddenly I go okay. Your speed was 27 words per minute. Okay, that is not as bad as I was thinking. Oh, hello to Sam Smith Q. In case if you missed this moment, I want to show you that I received Sam Smith Q these vocabulary flashcards that you bought for me. Thank you a lot. I appreciate this so much. That is amazing. And I appreciate this. And additionally, I received today 26-27 TOEFL IBT book. That is extremely cool. And maybe today we will go through some of the words from these vocabulary flashcards. It would be nice. And here we are. I had typed for you one paragraph. You can see my speed was 27 words per minute with 99% of accuracy. It's already not so bad. What will you do next? Will I talk with these strangers or not? Yes, I think that it's better to speak with them because I want to be involved. I want to know where these people came from, why they suddenly appeared near the locker. And that's what I think would be nice. And thank you, glad to see the materials arrived. Thank you, it is so cool. And definitely there are so many difficult words, a lot of difficult words, and I hope that few of them we will go through already today. Let's choose category speak to them, okay? I think that would be nice to speak with these strangers. Let's do this, okay? Let's press speak to them. Where in case you can read by yourself, because I cannot I type and read. Yeah. And now I was typing much like my speed limit. So speed was quite. I was slower than before, but sometimes a lot depends how you start your paragraph, and I probably did a little bit slow. I think that it makes sense. Um, you can see, yes, today I was typing already 3 minutes. It's not as much, but accuracy, yeah, I was a little bit slow. And yes, thank you, Sam Smith Q, a lot. Better than me right now. I used to do call center work. Oh wow. Avoid looking at the keyboard. It is difficult because I have maybe dark. My keyboard is not shiny. Is, I'm like sometimes keyboard I don't see it is dark here, and when it is dark, it is like, I don't know. You cannot see anything, and that's why I'm always looking on my keyboard. But I think that you're right in many ways that, like, because for example, everywhere light is off, because in this way you can see me better. It is always people do this, and during evening when I'm typing, doing stuff, it is kind of difficult to see. Yeah, that is completely true. But what can I say? What can I say? I know that they're like keyboards that they have this lightning, and as a result you have light from down. It is helping you to help to type better when you see because my keyboard is dark black, and I'm looking because I don't see well anything. Okay, but yeah, I need to feel. I'm not so good with English yet. You're right, completely. Okay, let's go. They. It is a long text. You can see. Oh my god. Hey there, Typin Sprout. You've earned enough experience to upgrade them to the next level. Wow, let's do it. Let's do it. I was typing now, and I'm like, usually for me, I'm like kind of slow typer, as you can see. And now, at least I tried a little bit, and I'm typing slow. You can see, congrats, you have reached the rank, okay, sapling. 25 words per minute, it is extremely slow. That's why I'm trying to improve, and plus, that is English. For me, typing in English is difficult. And if you saw the text, you can see that here they give options, this boy and the girl. They offer me to go with them to the future. And what do you think? Should I go to the future and to try to solve some mystery, or maybe should I stay and refuse their offer? Like, that would be interesting to know. What do you think? What should I do? Oh my god. You didn't see what I was typing? You didn't see? Oh my goodness. You didn't see that I was typing. Okay, that is my mistake. That is my mistake. I blocked screen. Oh god. Anyway, you can see results now. My speed was low, and now I will try to not block the screen itself, because that was my mistake. That was me. That was completely on me. Okay, but don't worry at all, because we will type right now another paragraph, and that's why I'm here. Don't worry about this. Um, uh, it is a journey. How many words per minute in Russian? I think I'm faster in Russian than I'm in English, definitely, because I know that I usually like faster. I know that for sure. 1 second. Oh my god. I'm usually faster, like, for sure. 1 second. One of my things, like, when I was typing in Russian, I usually, I always was better in this. I don't know. Oh, my screen is my screen is becoming black. I'm not sure. Can you see my screen now? Yeah, you can see now. Okay. Let's go. I cannot see because my eyes are so bad. Yes, I understand. Okay, I think I agree to go with them. Agree to go with them. Okay, let's go. Agree to go with them. I was I did a lot of mistakes. I did a lot of mistakes. You can see this. But I'm trying. I mean, like 89% accuracy and yeah, 27 words per minute. Considering that English is my second language, I do not have experience of typing enough, and that's why. Yeah, I mean, 27 it is not so bad. Of course, it is still beginner level. I know that at 6th grade students probably typing much better than I do now, but yes, yes, I need to practice more. I know it. Okay. And all the English varieties are difficult are both learners and mother tonguers. I'm just an old lady. Okay, let's go. You can see that 27 words per minute. Now I type this paragraph, and that is already something. Okay, let's go. 29 words per minute, but this paragraph was small. Sometimes when you have longer paragraph, your hands a little bit more tight, and yes, I think that here we have 97% of accuracy because I did one or two mistakes. I mistyped these letters, and as a result yes, they say that every correct key typed equal 1 XP. Anyway, it is just process where step by step everything is possible. What will you do? Drill up to the surface or explore the city? I think that explore the city, it is like number one. That's what I would like to do at least, because why not? I do a lot of mistakes. Yes, I did again mistakes, and you can see my mistakes. And like again, now I will tell you honestly, I was a little bit tired, and like another like problem that when I was typing this paragraph, I was like like why I'm so slow. I did one mistake after another, and that is how that is crazy. But again, like it is the process. Like I need to just to practice again and again, and I want to show you that statistics that we on my screen again is black. Yes, my screen always goes black and not black again, and I'm like, yes, it is glitching. Yes, it is glitching a lot. Anyway, you can see now speed was 26 words per minute, with accuracy 97%. And if we will look to the daily goal, I already was writing 13 minutes today. It is a little bit, I think that I need to type today at least 20 minutes. That would be nice. That would be really good. Oh, I didn't know that I okay. My I'm my it's okay. It's not black. 15 minutes I did today, and it is already good. 24 words per minute. I will tell you. I will tell you. Maybe it is evening, just evening, but that is what it is. I'm out of practice. Practice makes 90 words per minute. Resume ready. Wow, you're fast. You're fast. Like 90 words per minute, that is what I want to do. Because I'm slow. I know that uh, in typing I'm too slow. But again, that's why I'm here. And before going forward, going forward, of course, I can try to do today review vocabulary, because I need to type more. Maybe I need to create a file and to show you this file. Maybe, I don't know, and you will be able to see it. Vocabulary. I will create file vocabulary, and I will try to type today words, and maybe you will be able to see this. I will try. I have vocabulary flashcards, and maybe we can do this today just to practice. 1 second, I need to do some stuff to show you. Media not seen, group image, application, no, cancel. I want to show you one media, so scene, video captured, window capture, 7, and it will be okay. Oh, my screen is going black again and again. I don't know, can you see this or not? Oops. That's what I plan to show you. Oh. That's what I plan to show you. 1 second. Maybe if I will do this less, it will be better. Something like this. Okay. That will be that. What we will try to do. I will type just vocabulary words for myself, and my goal to type number 1 and number 2 just to remember them. First words will be easy, I think, and I think you know these words. Artful. Artful. What does it mean? What does it mean, artful? Because I will take words from this box, vocabulary flashcard box that got for me Sam Smith Q. My screen is going back. I don't know, can you see in the light? I mean, like in live stream, my screen is extremely bad. It is just like becoming black and again. And I want to see, yes, it is like showing lights. Yes, it's showing lights. It must be, yeah. Anyway, what's going on with my screen? I have no clue. And yes, artful. What does it? I don't see. Oh, okay, it's fine. Artful. It is adjective. I need to show this in parentheses. Adjective. Adjective. Artful, it is adjective. That's what we know for sure. Adjective. And artful, it is also. My understanding of artful, it is something creative, something without limitation, and something that can be created by human, and not necessary. Artful, it can be, yeah, maybe I think it is like, yeah, I think it is something that can be created by human. But we will type here explanation. Explanation. Artful means creative in a physical sense. What about, is it necessary physical sense? Can it be artful in, I don't know, psychological somehow sense? Artful speech. Can we use this together? Artful speech like meaningful or something deep, where sometimes people speak, their speech is artful, and it's not always can be something, I don't know, physical, because speech can be artful too. And by my like as I think opinion, sometimes people can use phrasal verbs, and that is what makes speech artful, more like creative and if creative means basically artful. Okay, now yes, MS words. Yeah, that's it. The words I meant. Okay. I will type here explanation. Marked by skill in achieving a desired and especially with cunning or craft. What? Yeah. Marked by skill. Desired and especially with cunning or craft. Oh, my display. What's happened with my display? I didn't touch it. This screen is not currently set to the recommended resolution. What's happened with my display? I hope it will be fine. Oh, craft. I want to see. That looks crazy. Yes, a lot depends from context. I think that you're right, but I will do a couple examples that offer this card. First example, it is like the suspect was evasive. I don't know what does it mean, evasive. Even artful. With his misleading. With his misleading answers. His misleading answers to the policeman's questions. Policeman's. We have here not plural. Questions. Okay, that was first example. Try the tab view. What does it mean, tab view? I don't know. Okay. Let's type another one. Another one sentence. The artful fox I don't know what does it mean. The artful fox was able to elude. Both the riders and their hounds. I have no clue what does it mean, but that's what's cool. That's what you can see on the opposite side of this card. I wrote down 2 sentences. This small card contains on opposite of these 2 examples. Yeah, I think artful. It is adjective marked by skill, a desired, and especially with cunning or craft. He was trying to sway the truth, so to speak, divert attention. Okay. I think that today we'll write only three vocabulary words. Only three. Artifacts. Artifacts. Look another word. Artifacts. Okay, let's type down. I will not type. No, I will not type today a lot. It is noun. We can see that artifacts, it is noun. And artifacts, it is noun. How you would explain what does it mean, artifacts? I did a mistake. I already looked on the back of the side. Oh, and they basically say that it is relics. Relics. Oh. Relics. That's what they said. And number one will be the shopkeeper was both. Shopkeeper was both an expert in and a dealer. And a dealer of artifacts. Okay, and second sentence will be Lucy spent the summer on an archaeological dig. What the heck? On an oh, it corrected itself. I don't know. Dig. Searching for artifacts. Searching for artifacts. Okay, now we know what does it mean. At least I know what does it mean. Artifacts. It's basically relics. Something old. I don't know. It can be very valuable, and it can be very good thing if you like trying to. Yeah. And I see message from Sam Smith Q. Artifacts. It's also equal physical item, usually associated with archaeology. Yes, yeah, it is the best actually. Relics, physical item. Physical item. Usually associated with archaeology, something like that. Yes, relics, physical item. Yes, that is what I think about artifacts. Okay, artifacts and artful. We wrote down two words. I will just make it more visible, and also what I will do, I will take another easy vocabulary words, and here we have assessments. Can you see this? I will type this down. Assessment. Assessment, I think that you know. Double S again. Assessment. They say that it is noun. A noun. Noun, okay? Assessment, it is noun. Noun. What do we know? What does it mean, assessment? I have no clue. I've heard this word many times, but I will not lie to you. I don't know. I do not use this word maybe every day, but I know word assignment. Assignment, when you go to the university and they give you an assignment. But assessment, I'm kind of... Let's look. What does it mean? Judgment, evaluation, or judgment, judgment or evaluation. Okay. Today we will write, this will be last words, last vocabulary words from this box. Okay, this will be last vocabulary for today, and we will continue then to type a little bit, typing for speeding. And yes, assessment, we know now, it is evaluation or judgment. We have, in my assessment, okay, in my assessment, the umpire made what? The umpire made. What does it mean, umpire? The wrong call. The wrong call. Okay. Would be nice to know what does it mean, umpire. We asked for an expert. We asked for an expert. Assessment of the situation. Assessment of the situation. I hope that I typed this correctly. Situation. Okay. Yes. I think that it is enough for today to type words. 3 words we typed today, that is already good. 3 is better than nothing. And now we can close this chapter of typing vocabulary. Thank you for this vocabulary to Sam Smith Q. I need step-by-step try. Why my screen is going off again and again? What the heck? We typed 3 words. That is a little bit, but still better than nothing. What I can do now, I think that we will go to the typing page again, because my goal to type a little bit more, and then I will just chat with you, and that's all. That's all what I will do. Okay. That is like, I'm trying to level up myself to make my, and by the way, they do interesting, very interesting kind of models in the new version of the TOEFL, and I need, maybe probably would be nice for me to practice my speaking, because in new version of TOEFL they have new kind of exercise, can I say so, when you need to speak, when you need to listen some sentences in English. They could be up to 5 seconds. There could be like one, two, or I'm not sure if there could be 3 sentences, but usually 1 or 2 sentences, if I am not mistaken. And you need to listen this carefully, and you have limited time to repeat these questions or statements or exclamations. I don't know, just like sentences, different type of sentences, and that's what they have a new version of the test, TOEFL test. And I don't know, I was thinking that it is easy task, but it doesn't. Now I don't think so. It doesn't mean that it can be. It is easy if it looks easy. It doesn't mean so. Okay. Okay. They have lots of help with words of the help tab. You can get tutorials. It's fun. I like words. Yeah. They have. I usually like kind of like a blind kitty. That's me. I'm usually just following my intuition. And I know that there you can find course for Microsoft Word, for Microsoft Excel, and this course usually could take up to 50 hours to go through. And using like going through all this course can help you to be more proficient with Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel and different programs of Microsoft. Can you imagine 40 hours? 40 hours, it is insane. They have so much to offer. And yes, attempt to communicate with a robot or fly away. We have options. Here, attempt to communicate with the robot or fly away hoping the robot will chase you. I think that we will try to talk with robots because we are looking for adventure. Why not? And I see a message in Misty. You say that sounds like fun. Yes, it is fun. It is fun. My screen. Okay. Attempt to communicate with the robots. We are not running away. I'm trying to be correct. I don't see screen. Okay. Maybe not. Uh, oh my god. I was typing 25 words per minute. I did many mistakes. I was spacing back, going back because I did mistake again and again. But you can see now that now I did as 19 minutes I was typing in this program, and I already achieved my goal because my goal to type per day 15 minutes in this program, and that is already cool, that is already fun. I see that I'm already online more than 1 hour, and that is amazing. That means that I'm trying to study to immerse myself a little bit into this typing process and understanding a little bit English, a little bit more. Yeah, that is cool. More than 1 hour. The man with the plan behind the wheel of an automobile. Okay, maybe. Pam pam pam. Okay, yeah. What I will do now? I will do. I will do. What will you do next? My screen, while I was typing, actually slow because my screen is turning off and on. Maybe you see this blinking on my face because my screen is becoming black. I'm like, gosh, stop doing this with me. Stop doing. I'm just trying to be with you, and screen is telling me opposite. Okay. What will you do next? What will you do next? Use the cube or try to disable the robot. Actually, that is good exercise because when you are typing, you need to pay attention what you're typing. I didn't pay attention right now, but I will tell you that to disable the robots sounds like a bad idea. Let's try to use the cube, okay? And I hope that it will work out eventually well, because why not? Yes, use the cube. The rewind machine is too unpredictable, says being propelled my screen is black. Know how doesn't look like I did a good choice. And you can see your speed was 26 words per minute, 26, and 99% of accuracy. I was, I did, looks like I did a bad mistake. Maybe next time I try my best. No, don't go. I did mistake. Okay, okay. I'm in prison now. What can I say? I'm in prison. Okay. Get. It would be so easy to learn another language. I did a mistake, and you can see I can restart the story, and now I was typing like 25 words per minute, and you can see this, yeah, a little bit not so fast, but you can see, is it the end? I don't know. You have reached the end of the When Robots Rule the World story, but it is only one of many endings you can find. Your choices during the story changed which path you took and the ending you reached. What if you choose differently? By going back and making different decisions, you may be surprised where else the story can take you. And I can go back to lessons, and you can see that today I was typing like 26 minutes in this application. I like it. I like it what I did today. That was a little bit, but it was something. Okay. No, Alex, do you like sidewalks and skeletons? The Russian band, I like them. Sidewalks and skeletons. I don't know what you're talking about. I like skeletons. I like this. Yeah, why not? Skeletons, they're fun. Okay. I think that for today it was enough. Maybe I will watch a little video with you now. That would be fun for sure. But typing, I think it is enough, because my goal today was to type at least 15 minutes. I was typing 26. It is a little bit, I know, but slowly, step by step, I will be faster, and my goal kind of like to go through this, to try my best and to improve myself. But before going forwards and watching any video, it would be nice if you will leave your likes below. It would be nice if you will help me on Amazon wishlist, and also it would be nice if you will leave your comments. I said comments, I said likes, I said everything. And yes, 1 hour of studying, it's already a good. I was typing kind of, I tried. What I will do now, it is just, I will watch some videos with you. It will be random video just in English, not necessarily related to like language. It will be just random video, and of course something interesting, maybe something that can help me to understand the world better, or maybe your suggestion would be nice to know, to something like to watch. But I will go basically to the YouTube, and yes, I want to look something about American culture. Let's try to walk to Super Bowl. Soon there will be Super Bowl. Maybe Super Bowl. Can I watch some ads without copywriting? Yeah, I think there will be copywriting. Yes. A Super Bowl, maybe. The entire Super Bowl. I want to find some good video. You got some nice stuff on there. Yes, I'm talking about my Amazon wish list. Yes, I have good stuff there. Oh my God! I found the video. I hope there will be no, uh, like copyrights. I I want to try to watch this video with you, and you can see that is about how Michael Jackson saved the Super Bowl. I think that would be fun to watch, and uh, how he saved the Super Bowl and changed halftime forever. Yes, that would be nice to watch. Why not to watch this now? Because soon there will be Super Bowl. That is cool stuff. And plus, Super Bowl it is about American culture, of course, of course. Why not? Why not? And yes, before 1 second.
Imagine this.
Okay. Before my screen, let's do. Before starting to watch this video, I again advise you to go to my Amazon wishlist. I have the crazy stuff, can you imagine? And also you can support me by leaving your likes and leaving your comments below. Okay, let's watch. Let's go. I'm excited to watch this video. Because I like music of Michael Jackson, and he's like king of the kings. Yeah.
Imagine this. It's 1993. The Super Bowl is the biggest sporting event in America, but there's one problem. No one cares about the halftime show.
First Super Bowl halftime show you directed was
Michael Jackson in 1993. That happened because in 1992, the halftime shows were not much at Super Bowls.
People use it as a bathroom break or a snack run. Then he shows up, Michael Jackson, and in just 12 minutes, he doesn't just perform. He changes the game forever. This is the story of how the King of Pop saved the Super Bowl halftime show and turned it into the most watched musical event on the planet. Before Michael Jackson, the Super Bowl halftime show was, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly must-see TV.
I think that of course, I love Michael Jackson, and the way how he's dancing, everything what he's doing, it is just insane. It is insane. And what can I say? It is crazy. It is crazy. I don't know. I never was on Super Bowl, of course, before, but I don't know. He's just insanely cool. He's just cool guy. He was cool guy, and still millions of people around the world love him. And of course, he can change. He changed the. I believe this. I believe this story already.
Well, let's just say it wasn't exactly must-see TV. We're talking marching bands, drill teams, and maybe a figure skater or two. It was fun, but it wasn't iconic. Then, in 1992, something happened that shook the NFL to its core. Fox, a rival network, aired a live comedy special during halftime called In Living Color. Millions of viewers switched channels, and the NFL realized they had a problem. If they didn't step up their halftime game, they'd lose their audience forever. They knew they had to make a change. They needed someone big, someone so electrifying that no one would dare look away.
Yeah.
So they called the biggest superstar in the world, Michael Jackson. What happened next? A halftime show that shattered records, saved the NFL from embarrassment, and redefined entertainment forever. This is the story of how Michael Jackson saved the Super Bowl. State of Super Bowl halftime shows before MJ. The Super Bowl is the biggest sporting event in America, but before 1993, its halftime show was anything but spectacular. The early years featured marching bands, drill teams, and classical musicians, far from the high-energy performances we see today. In some years, audiences tuned out completely, using the break to grab food, stretch, or even switch channels.
The 1992 Super Bowl 46 halftime.
I can imagine that now, it is just like because of Michael Jackson became more popular, and I understand this. It is like song to participate in Super Bowl for superstar. It is sign that you're a star, that you're like popular. And I see your message, Misty. Him and Madonna, Michael Jackson and Madonna, she was the queen of pop. I'm over here have Russian music and you have ours. Yeah.
I'm spectacular. Winter Magic.
The 1992 halftime show was a major failure. It featured a winter magic theme, with a tribute to the Winter Olympics starring Gloria Estefan and figure skaters. While Estefan was a talented performer, the show lacked excitement. Worse, Fox counter-programmed it with In Living Color, a sketch comedy special that included a live countdown clock telling viewers when to switch back. The result? Viewership for the second half of the Super Bowl dropped by 10%. That was unheard of. The NFL was humiliated. They knew they needed to make halftime the event of the night. How the NFL convinced Michael Jackson. The NFL's first few attempts to sign Michael Jackson failed. He wasn't interested. He didn't need the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl needed him. He was at the height of his career, selling out stadiums worldwide. Asking him to perform for free? That was a tough sell.
Yes, first, I think that is... he was like so extremely popular. It makes sense that Super Bowl wanted him to have him. It makes sense. It's so clear for me, yeah.
First, Jackson asked for a $1 million fee. The NFL had never paid performers, so they refused. Negotiations stalled, but the NFL was desperate. Finally, they struck a deal. They wouldn't pay Michael, but they would donate $100,000 to his Heal the World Foundation and give him commercial time during the game to promote his Heal LA campaign. Michael agreed, but he didn't just want to perform, he wanted to make history. Building up the moment. On January 31st, 1993, in Pasadena, California, Super Bowl 27 kicked off, but everyone was waiting for halftime. Then, the moment arrived. The stadium darkened. A deep, commanding voice filled the air. James Earl Jones announcing an
I need to watch this. I need to watch this show. I mean, like when he was on Super Bowl, all his time. I need to watch all of this.
Unprecedented Super Bowl spectacular starring Michael Jackson.
Ladies and gentlemen, Radio City Music Hall Productions and the National Football League proudly present an unprecedented Super Bowl spectacular starring Michael Jackson.
The crowd roared. But where was Michael? Suddenly he appeared on the jumbotrons at opposite ends of the stadium. Or so it seemed. He stood still, staring into the camera before vanishing in an explosion of light. Then another Michael Jackson appeared on the other screen. Again, a burst of smoke. And then, boom! The real Michael was catapulted onto center stage. He stood there, frozen. Not a single move, not a word. For nearly 2 minutes. The crowd was going insane. The suspense was unbearable. But Michael knew exactly what he was doing. He owned the moment. Finally, he raised his hands, removed his sunglasses, and the music kicked in. The performance. Michael opened with Jam, his energy electrifying the stadium. He slid effortlessly into Billie Jean, mesmerizing everyone with his iconic moonwalk. Then came Black or White, where his dancers moved in perfect synchronization, making the crowd erupt with excitement. And just when you thought it couldn't get any bigger, the entire audience in the stadium held up cards, forming an image of children from around the world, holding hands. A choir of 3,000 kids flooded the field. We Are the World rang through the air, and then came Heal the World, as an enormous inflatable globe emerged at the center of the field. This was more than a performance. This was a message, a call for unity, love, and healing. And the world was watching. Fans were blown away. Many called it the greatest performance they had ever seen. Media outlets raved. The New York Times called it a masterclass in showmanship. The NFL learned a valuable lesson: never settle for anything less than extraordinary. Michael Jackson's Super Bowl halftime show changed everything. Before this, halftime shows were filler. Now, they were must-see TV. The numbers say it all. His performance was watched by 133.4 million people in the US, the highest-rated Super Bowl halftime.
Yes, well, it is like, I can imagine, like, for those time, I mean, even now it's kind of crazy. 143 million people. It's just insane. Like, live watching one show.
Time show at the time. Globally, the viewership hit 1.3 billion, an insane number for any event, let alone a halftime show. And for the first time ever, Super Bowl ratings increased between halves. People stayed for the show and kept watching. Michael's impact went beyond the Super Bowl. His album Dangerous jumped from number 18 to number 3 on the Billboard 200, selling 35 million copies worldwide. The NFL had learned its lesson. Never again would they treat halftime like an afterthought. From that moment on, they only booked the biggest stars: Diana Ross, U2, the Rolling Stones, Prince, Madonna, Beyonce, Rihanna. But none of them would have had the chance if Michael Jackson hadn't changed the game in 1993. Lasting impact. His halftime show wasn't just about entertainment, it was about inspiration. It was about using the biggest stage in the world to bring people together, to remind us that music, love, and unity can break through any barrier. His influence still dominates today. Every halftime performer, whether it's Beyonce, Lady Gaga, or The Weeknd, owes something to Michael. His performance set the standard for all future shows. Even today, no Super Bowl halftime show has matched the sheer global impact of Michael Jackson's 1993 performance. Michael Jackson didn't just perform at the Super Bowl, he saved it. Before him, halftime shows were forgettable. He turned them into events. He made sure nobody left their seats. And over 30 years later, no halftime show has ever matched the sheer impact of his performance.
I've heard so many times that Super Bowl is the most massive show in America. They spend so much money on advertisements, and it is just insane how much they spend just to invite celebrities there. And of course, it looks like Michael Jackson started this trend. He started this, and it never stopped. Like, all these celebrities basically that earning money on this show, they own to Michael Jackson this.
His Super Bowl show wasn't just about entertainment. It was about inspiration, about using the biggest stage in the world to bring people together, to remind us that music, love, and unity can break through any barrier. That's why to this day, Michael Jackson's 1993 halftime show isn't just one of the greatest, it's the greatest. Michael Jackson revolutionized entertainment and set a new standard for Super Bowl halftime shows. If you're a true MJ fan, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more incredible stories about the King of Pop.
Yeah, I think that was cool. That was cool video. I'm glad that we watched this video together, and of course, I'm glad that we did this right now. But yes, that's one I think that it was nice to be with you. I'm happy that we were today live, and I'm glad that we had this opportunity. Oh yeah, he was After I Beat It came out. I like the song You're Not Alone. You're not alone. Yes. I'm also listening to White Light. Yes, I know many songs of Michael Jackson, and it's just insane. He's like number one celebrity. And yeah, I'm glad that we were today live. I'm so excited to be with you today. You can leave your likes, you can leave your comments below, you can find my Amazon wishlist, and yeah, thank you for being with me, for studying today with me a little bit, and yeah, for your support. You are the best, and I wish you to have the best day, and of course, see you next time.